Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. I was actually really inspired to do this look by a girl I follow on Instagram. Her name is Lola V, I think her name is. Let me just get it up 1 second. Where you at, girl? So this look, yeah, Lola V XO. She's a makeup artist in Belfast, and she just does the most incredible bomb looks. Like, they're so pretty. And she did this one right here. I don't know if you'd be able to see it on the camera. So yeah, I was just really inspired to recreate it, and I love the way it turned out. I wanted to do a slightly different lip, and I had this lip in mind before I even decided to do this look. So yeah, I just wanted to stick to my guns with that one, and I do love the way it's turned out. I love the look it's given off. It's giving me Senorita vibes, you know. And yeah, I'm living for it. I'm living for these vibes right now. Before we get into the tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I'm going to stop rambling now. If you want to see how I created this look, then please stay tuned. So the first shade I'm going to start off with is Burnt Orange from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to start taking that in with a Zuva 221 brush. So I'm just going to start taking that into the crease. And then also slightly feathering it out at the outer corner, just towards the temple, just so that when we put the outside eyeshadow on, it has something to blend over. And I'm also going to take that underneath my eye straight away as well. And then next I'm going to take my Morphe M514 brush, my favourite blending brush, and I'm going to take the shade Sienna. And again, I'm going to start building that up into the crease and then on the outer corner of the lid as well. And then also taking that underneath the eye. And then I'm just going to go back in with the 221 brush. I'm not adding any extra eyeshadow onto this brush. I'm just using whatever's left just to help blend. So now I'm just taking this Backstage Beauty eye blender brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Cypress Umber, which is this like dark brown. And I'm going to start almost like creating the kind of V shape that I want on this outer corner, just by tapping it onto the lid. And then I'm going to go back in with my M514 brush with that had the Sienna shade on it, and just use that to help blend the shade out. And I'm just keeping this to the outer corner to begin with. So now I'm not going to add any extra product to the Backstage Beauty brush, but I'm just going to use whatever is left on the brush just to really lightly start pulling that through the crease. Because as you can see on this side here, it's not super dark in the crease. It's kind of just more to the outer third. So just using whatever's left here. And then go back in with my M514 just to help blend. So now I'm going to pick up some more Cypress Umber, and I'm just going to take that underneath the eye. And I'm taking it all the way into sort of like the inner corner, because I want the underneath of my eye to be really smoky. So now I'm just going to go in with a clean brush. This is the Backstage Beauty Large Eye Blender brush. And I'm just going to go right around the edge. Just make sure those edges are really soft, really diffused, and that there's no patchiness. So now I'm just going to go in with a bit of Noir from the palette. This is just the black. And I'm taking that on a Backstage Beauty Precision pencil brush. And I'm basically just going to start tapping that on the outer corner of the eye. Just building up slightly just before we add the lid colour. And then I'm going to go back in with my M514. You can also pick up a little bit of Sienna if you think that it needs a little bit of help just to get it kind of moving. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the lid shade, and what I started off with was doing Sultry all over, which is this shade. It's kind of like a plummy, mauvey colour. I'm just going to take that on a flat brush, and I'm just going to spritz it with a bit of spray. And I'm going to pop that all over the lid, right up to where we've popped the black on the outer corner. And then what I did, just to kind of tone down the mauviness, make it a little bit more of like a bronzy, I don't really know what the descriptive word I'm looking for is, but anyway, I just took a little bit of bronze, which is this shade in the palette, just picked a tiny little bit up, tap off the excess, and then really lightly just tap that over the top of that sultry shade, and it just kind of gives it like a different reflex. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with my precision pencil brush and the black, and I'm just going to use that to build up this outer corner again, like that. And now I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just going to create a thick, like diagonal line across my lid, but I'm not going to wing it out. So now I'm going to go back in with the black, and I'm going to pack that onto the outer corner to blend in that liner. And then I'm also going to take that and press it over the top of the liner just to make it more of a matte finish, because that tattoo liner does kind of have like a more of a liquid liner kind of shine to it. So I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of sienna, and I'm just going to use that on this outer corner just to help blend everything together. What you can also do is just take a little bit of the black that's left over on that brush and just take it along the lash line as close to the lashes as you can. So now I'm just going to use this Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. I'm going to line inside my upper waterline and my lower waterline. I'm not going to bother showing you on camera because it's just really awkward to show because I'll have the mirror like super close. So I'll be... So the lashes I'm gonna wear are the Backstage Beauty Date Night lashes. I know I rave about this brand, but honestly they are my favorite lashes. I do have a discount code so you can get money off, which will be down in the description box, but it's just Makeup by Delite 10. And honestly, they're like the best. They are super well made. They last ages. And honestly, I do think they are a great dupe for lily lashes, but they're silk, so they're not mink hair. So if you're allergic or you don't want to use animal products, you're just cruelty free, then these are like a great alternative, and they are so much cheaper as well. So yes, go use my discount code, get yourself a few pairs of these. They are amazing. These are what they look like. So they're really nice, like super fluffy, multi-layered, and they have that mink effect, but they are silk. So yeah, I really like them. So I'm just gonna apply these off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight first. I'm gonna take it back to an old school. I mean, it's not that old school, but I haven't used this in a long time. This is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick, and basically it's like a cream stick highlight. So I'm going to use this as my base for my highlight. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender. I'm just going to swipe this on the side, pick up some of that product, and we're going to start stippling this onto the cheekbones. Like, even that alone is just gorgeous. Gives you like a really wet look finish to your skin. I love taking this on holiday with me. If I'm not wearing too much makeup, if I've maybe just got like a bit of CC cream on around the pool, or even with like no makeup on around the pool, I'll always put like a little bit of highlight on just to give my face a bit of dimension. And this is amazing. It works really well. Obviously because it's a cream product, it doesn't really come off if you do go in the pool. Kind of like a waxy based product. So I'm just popping this everywhere where I would usually highlight. And then I'm going to go over the top with my Amrezy highlight from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just applying that with my fave highlight brush, the Morphe M510. And because we have that cream product underneath, I'm using a really, really light hand with this because I don't want to go in too hard and sort of move the cream underneath around. So I'm just going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my whole face. And I'm just taking that on a Backstage Beauty angle powder brush. Okay, so all that is left to do is the lip, and before I actually started doing this look like on this eye, like playing around, I was planning on doing the bright orangey red from Dose of Colors and the Desi X Katie collection, Hot Fire, and I'm not a quitter, I'm gonna still do it. I can always take it off if it looks crazy, but I do feel like it'll brighten up this look and make the eyes look even grungier. So I'm just going to line my lips with Cherry Lip Liner from MAC. This one isn't really the right colour, but it's the only kind of red lip liner I've got at the moment. Okay, and then because I got quite a lot of the red lip liner on my lips, I'm just going to go in with a white and just remove whatever I can without taking off the actual line. And then I'm going to go in with Dose of Colors Hot Fire from the Desi X Katie collection. This is what it looks like. Super bright. And that is the final look. I actually love the way the lip looks with it. I do feel like on camera it's come out really neon, or whether that is just my lights blinding me so I can't see the viewfinder, who knows. But it looks so bomb. I think so anyway. So yeah, I love it. I'm living for the eyes, and I just love how it's not so structured. Like, it's not like a cut crease. It's just a nice smoky eye. And I feel like classic kind of smoky eyes like this do get kind of lost these days. They don't really get as much recognition as they should. All these cut creases, double cut creases, negative space cut creases, spotlight eyes, like they're so cool, but I do feel like you have to bring it back sometimes to the OG smoky eye. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this look, if you think that you like this lip, if it would look better with a different lip. Let me know. Also, if you recreate this look, please be sure to tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your recreations. If you like this look, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, because I was actually looking at my statistics and analytics on YouTube the other day, and like a big percentage of my viewers are not subscribed. What's the deal there, people? Like, you must be coming back to watch my videos, so just subscribe. Then you would get a notification, or it would come up on your feed that I'd posted a new video, and you'll never miss one ever again. This is the smartest thing to do, I think. Just give me a subscribe, hit the like button, hit that bell icon as well, and that'll give you notifications every time I upload. With that being said, I think that's all I can say. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Before we get into the